This video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory career mode in FIFA 16. We have the first game we're playing of the season right up. It's going to be the Community Shield against Liverpool. We are indeed playing at Wembley Stadium. It's been a while, and even though we've been doing so well in the league every single season, we've done brilliantly. We've won the league every single season that we've done with this bloody career mode. That's how brilliant we've been. We're yet to do well in cup competitions. We've won the J-Pain Trophy, which is nice, but then again, it's only the J-Pain Trophy. We haven't done much in the FA Cup, haven't done much in the Capital One Cup, so we have not been to Wembley Stadium as much as what I would have hoped. But now we get to go. And what a game this is going to be. I can't wait. Liverpool versus Portsmouth. We aren't playing our strongest starting 11. However, it's still very, very strong. The only player that is not in that starting 11 that is missing, shall we say, is actually going to be James Maddison, who's picked up an injury. He'll hopefully be back. Maybe not for the first game of the league, but hopefully the second. And we've just got Charlie Musonda playing at centre attack and midfield for now. But look at that team. We've got Ousmane Dembele making his debut, or at least the first game that he's going to play as well. I'm going to be playing my very first game with guys like Van Ginkel, who is my highest rated player in that team at 84. Marco Van Ginkel looks amazing. Sergio Roberto's in there. Bernat at left back. John Brooks, Florenzi. So many incredible players and so many brilliant, brilliant players now. I can't wait. It's going to be stunning. And I've also got Emre Can on the bench. Have to get him on surely at some point against his old club. So here we go then. The first game of the season we're playing today, it's against Liverpool. We have another game to play against Arsenal. A huge episode. Here we go. And the Liverpool team, let's take a look at it. Of course, Hugo Lloris in goal. We know that they've made some decent signings. They're 4-2-3-1 formation. But they're playing Danny Ings. Guys like Ings, Markovic, Ibe on the left. Henderson, definitely missing some of their better plays. Maybe they're on the bench. But our team, though, is just ridiculous with how amazing it is. There are so many superstar players, still quite young as well, that can get even better. And I can't wait to see. We want to get off on the right foot here. Let's do it. Bernat immediately looking to make an impact. Stunning ball that. Gap in the middle maybe. One more. He doesn't. I tried to pass that twice. I don't know what the fuck happened. Is there a penalty? Is there a free kick? I have no idea what's going on. It's a free kick. I'm so confused. I swear I hit the button twice to pass it off and nothing happened. Anyway, I've got a free kick. You know, I might even actually try to lay this off, which means I need someone that's left-footed here. Kenny Prince Schwab. Someone there. Press A. Bang and bang. Oh, good strike, but it's right at Lloris. Back to Roberto if we can. The space is there. Why not take a pot from distance? Sergio Roberto! There it is! 7 minutes. It's been all Portsmouth. And Sergio Roberto, the new man, gets the first goal with an absolute banger from outside the box coming in off the post. Well, that is just the perfect start to this game, isn't it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They've actually scored. I was spamming A when I was passing and I gave it away. And they scored from that. It's just so perfectly weighted. Like, not a lot of power in the shot, but just gets up and just dips in under the keeper. Look, I don't know. I definitely didn't want to pass that right there. I was spamming A. It was my fault. And they were fucking set up. They were set up right from it, didn't they? They didn't even take a touch. And look at that bullshit turn and shoot. Well, that's fucking ridiculous, man. That's incredible. This game so far has been a fucking joke. It's been ridiculous. I had a really bizarre sequence where I thought I was passing the ball, but it never happened right at the start. And now that shit. Yeah, that is a sneaky little steal right there from Roberto. Over the top. He just finds a way to get that through to Musonda Jr., who can't take the touch. Milner's too fucking fast. He's too bloody quick. He couldn't take it down with enough momentum. There we go. Go to where the width is. And, oh, that's a nice ball. No, I tried to get it to bloody Ben Yedder. I don't even think it selected Ben Yedder either way. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I've missed a slight tackle. That's poor. Cross at the back post. No. It's in off of that. Wow, what a strike. Rakitic 2-1. I can't believe that this game is 2-1 to Liverpool. How the fuck? Well, I don't know. I was feeling, like the game was going so brilliantly in the first 10 minutes. We gave up a really shit fucking goal because I was spamming A and I passed one extra time that I didn't mean to. And now this is what's happened after it. The game has shifted. Musonda Jr. Ball into there. Bang, Ben Yedder. All right, there we go. We got it right back. You beauty. I've got to remember as well, if this doesn't get sorted, great tackle from Brooks. If this doesn't get sorted in regular time, we're going straight to penalties. I've got to remember that. Musonda Jr. in the middle again. Go. Right up the middle. Brilliant ball. Ben Yedder, come on. Time to finish it. Surely. Surely, surely. Save from Lloris. Fuck, that defender was quick, whoever he was. He got back. I thought I would have had time to sort of close the angle or open the angle up a little bit more. And instead, nah. Right over the top. Schwab. He gets tackled by Klein. Klein's done a fucking great job on him. Oh, this is it. This is it, surely. Squeeze it across. What is that puck? Fuck off. Don't have a lot of time left. We've got to fucking get a goal right now. Emre Can, get it under control. Left-hand side again. There we go. Space is here. Space is here. Come on. If we don't get this one, if we don't bloody get this one, there we go. Over the top. Schwab, Ivan Rakitic. They just have one running back every time. And that's the second time we play through Musonda. He can't get enough pace under the fucking counter-attack. Emre Can taking too long. Too fucking long to get the ball under control. We've given it away again. They're going to get the final chance. Slide tackle poor. And they're going to go too far back and it's penalties. I don't know how we didn't put this game to bed. I don't know how we didn't win this game by a good solid amount of goals because the game felt comfortable and yet they still find a way to pull out some goals. I'm just annoyed at the result. For some reason I feel like we really should have done better. Right. What the fuck was that? I was trying to save for the bottom right hand corner but still that was weird. Okay, that was weird. Benyetta, right hand side please. That is a solid pen. Daniel Sturridge now. I'm waiting for the chip. I'm waiting for the little stutter. Not this time. Right. Left. I was thinking about going left. It's another good pen. Kenny Prince Schwab now. He's our designated penalty taker. And he'll score that one. Now Markovic. Lazar Markovic. Which way? Which way, son? Are you going to miss? Left. Oh my God. They're going roof of the net every time I go the right way. Ousmane Dembele on his debut. That is not well in the green. I'm not sure about this one. It's still okay. Henderson now. Should I just keep going the same way? Should I keep going left unless they're going to chip? Left, right, comes off of the post and doesn't go in. Henderson, the captain, has missed, and this one is to get the advantage. Marco Van Ginkel. I love going to the left, and it's worked again for me. And now it's Coutinho, who barely featured in this game. I'm going to go right. He's gone the right way. He saved it, Areola, and that is that. We've done it on penalties. It's a game that we should have won in 90 minutes. We didn't, but it's fine. We get the final save. Areola's the hero, and we have won the Community Shield. You beauty. Big thanks to Jordan Henderson for missing the penalty, but Areola also did his work as well. Made a very nice save, and we'll go celebrate this. Why the hell not? The Community Shield is Portsmouth. Anyway though guys, player ratings today. The man of the match ended up going to Wissam Ben Yedder, who I thought, yes, definitely had a solid game. Thought he was alright. Got a goal, which was obviously very nice as well. But I don't really know if he was my man of the match. I thought he was solid, but maybe not like the best player on the field, if you know what I mean. I thought it probably had to go to one of my midfielders who were really doing a lot, like orchestrating and moving the ball. Did brilliantly. Musonda was sensational. I thought Van Ginkel was very good. Surprised he only got a 6.1, but then again, he didn't get a goal, didn't get an assist. I think it's going to go to the other one. I think it's going to go to Sergio Roberto, the other centre midfielder. He got substituted as well, and yet I still think he did so much in the time he was on. He looked fantastic. Scored the very first goal very early on as well. Sergio Roberto, stunning today. Loved him. Loved every bit of him on the pitch. 7 for him. That's going to be his first man of the match. You beauty. And good news, by the way, guys. The player that we had to replace in that game, James Maddison for Charlie Musonda, he's now back from injury. So he's going to surely be back for the Arsenal game. And hopefully he should be 100%. We are also, by the way, guys, starting to get a lot of offers for Wissam Ben Yedder. A 80-rated 28-year-old. Like, look at that. Real Betis for 25 million for a guy that's only worth 17. I'm starting to think, is he a player that we could sell for a good amount of money? Like 40 million, something like that. And bring in... I don't know. If I was going to sell a player like Ben Yedder, it'd only be if we were getting Messinho. And we just don't have the money, or we have anywhere close to the money that we need to get Darren Messinho. So I just don't think I'm going to do it. And look at this as well. Speaking of revenue raising, it's not helping us out either. We were trying to sell Kasami to Torino. That transfer deal ended up unfortunately breaking down. And so was this one. Morgan Sanson, Sassuolo. This time they couldn't agree on wages. Last time it's because Kasami didn't want to relocate. This is fucking bullshit. We keep trying to sell our players, but the fucking inept cunts at the other clubs aren't able to make it happen. I'm working in an industry ridiculously filled with idiots. This is incredible. PSG, they want to pay 4.4 for Fernandez. We offered 5. I'm okay with that, so we'll accept that. I'm just agitated in this episode for some reason. I don't know why. We ended up getting the win in the Community Shield game, and yet I really am disappointed that it ended up ending in a 2-2 draw. Maybe because I keep thinking, well, what if that was a league game? How the fuck could I have walked away from that game without 3 points? I don't know. I felt so comfortable. I didn't really feel threatened. I didn't feel under the pump. I felt in control. But yet, every time they were on the ball, Liverpool, they just moved it forward so fucking perfectly and precisely. But anyway, I'm going to hopefully put it behind me and we will only focus on this next game in the Premier League. We are beginning our title defence with a tough fixture again. It's Arsenal away at the Emirates, and we finally got Maddison back. He's still unfortunately got that little Band-Aid logo, which means he's maybe still prone to injury. I'm still going to play him though, and hopefully he doesn't pick up a knock because he's 100% fit with his stamina. So I want to play a game against a tough team like Arsenal with my best team out there. That's what I want. So, let's begin this thing. The Premier League season is underway. So we are back for another season in the Premier League, and look at that lineup now. It is a 4-2-3-1 yet again. Very popular formation right now amongst a lot of the other amongst a lot of the other clubs in the bloody Premier League. Bloody hell. I had a stroke halfway through saying that. That was weird. But it's a very normal Arsenal-looking team. They don't seem to have done an awful lot, or at least in their starting 11. There aren't a lot of very new transfers, if any. If it's anything like how the Liverpool game goes, if we actually get a real solid sort of game together and make good passes, make good moves, we should have a stunning game and a stunning season as well with the team that we have. We are going to hopefully be sensational. I'm really going to stop talking because I nearly just gave the bloody ball up. Oh, there you go, Roberto. Do you want to take a pop from distance again? Why not? He gets blocked, but look who it falls to. Oh, he's offside. Bloody hell, what a dick tease that is. I don't know, man. I'm just feeling confident in the team that we've assembled. I feel like we are really going to hopefully do something dangerous this season. Florenzi. Oh, that's a good save from Szczesny. And Dembele took a touch instead of shooting. He's gone down in the box. Is it a foul? I have no idea. No, it's offside again. Here we go. Bernat doing that thing that I love to do. Running at plays with my fullbacks. And again. No, come on. It's all set up for us, but we just make bad runs and bad passes where we're just giving it straight away. Here we go this time, though. Maybe, no, I don't think I've done the right thing here. Maybe Ben Yedder. It's blocked. Dembele. He's offside again. That's the third time Dembele has been offside in this game. Look at that. There you go. Confirmation. Fucking hell. Get the fuck on side. That just didn't look right. That just did not fucking look right. How do they have a goal like that now? Are you serious? I tried staying in front of Sanchez there. Not very well, mind you. But it just seems like, what was Areola doing? It seemed very close to him. How didn't that get blocked? That just doesn't look right. That just does not look like a goal that should be going in. I would absolutely hate to start my fucking title defense with a loss. I mean, we're not doing what Leicester City did, please. Oh my God, and they've scored an absolute banging goal. That's the sort of goal that if I'm going to concede, okay, fine. Bit more content with conceding a goal like that, because that is a stunning strike. Watch this, pass, pass, pass. I'm trying to stay in front. They open the gap, and that is a ridiculous hit. Not an awful lot that you can do about that, unless you somehow pull an interception out your ass. That is a very good shot. Come on, that was it! Sitters like that, you have to finish. No, we don't deserve to win if we can't put that away. Jesus, that looked awkward again. That looked so fucking weird, but we got our goal. Just the way that the defender stayed with Schwab, he somehow just gets by, and the fact that Maddison has his back to the ball right up until he shoots. It just looks so weird and so awkward, but we have the goal, thankfully. He finished it well. It's as weird as it looked. Okay, we have 15 minutes. We finally have our goal. We have to get this second, though. Come on. Bernat, go on a run. Go on a run here, one, Bernat. And again, keep it going up the middle, please. Roberto, he's not that quick. He's got to give it off. No, I really needed my fullback to keep going there. Kasami, one more in there, please. Nice. Saved by Szczesny. And the ball did not bounce back to Ben Yedder. We could have had a bit of fortune there, but we didn't get it. Good running back, and we've gotten the ball. And get it back into Kent. Very nice. Ryan Kent. Still going this whole way, maybe. Slide tackle. On this whole way, actually. Ben Yedder. There it is! Oh, Ryan Kent set that up sensationally. And we've gotten the equaliser. It started to get pretty slow there. I just kept on running. The slide tackle, he missed it. Thought about shooting, but I fucking knew that Koscielny was going to get in the way, like he's done all goddamn game long with the amount of blocked shots that we've had. And just a bit tentative. And that ball is going straight into the camera. Bloody hell, Ben Yedder, you owe Sky Sports a bit of money. And who knows? We've gotten the game back on level pegging. Could we get the winner? Good block. Schwab. And again, Kasami. This is sensational passing right now. The touches, they're great. And again up the middle. Please go. Go, 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 go. Can he get there? No, it's overhit and cleared. Szczesny, fuck, he's done all right, hasn't he? And they're going to hold it for as long as they can to have the final chance to score, won't they? Giroud. I'm trying to keep shape. Bad back pass. We couldn't get it off them. They're just passing it around too well. See, now we're stretched. This is fucking brilliant passing. They are wasting the clock. I have no chance. I've just got to defend now and hope that I don't concede. Good block. But look, we're going to launch now. I'm going to throw it up. And again, we just won't have time, I bet you. Play them through. Go. See? They fucking passed it around for as long as they could, and then they went for the last chance of the game because they knew when we got it back, there wouldn't be any time. Fuck you, Arsenal, you boring pricks. Alright, well, there you go. 2-2. We were able to finally get it all together right toward the end and secure a point. But I would have loved to have capped it off with a 3-2 victory. But a fucking boring Arsenal just kept passing and passing and passing. Typical cunts. And again, it's not a win in 90 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I am too confident in the team. I don't know, because even though I'm feeling so good, and I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, I feel so good and so, tentative and calm and relaxed and feeling good when I've got the ball and I'm in possession. But sometimes it just doesn't really result in a goal every single time. Well, we did finally toward the end get it together, but I don't know. Hopefully against lower opposition, I should be able to really do something. I should be able to do some good damage or some damage. But this time, player ratings, man of the match went to my goalkeeper, an 8.2 for Areola, who made 9 saves today. Very impressive. Did concede 2 though. And yeah, it's a tough one to give, I think. I'm sorry, Areola, but even though you definitely did make some nice saves today, you did concede 2, and besides that first goal, I don't know how you let that in, so I don't think I can justify giving you man of the match for that, especially when you concede 2. If you concede 1, then maybe, but but 2, no. I'm going to give this to Maddison instead. James Maddison picked up a goal today, thought he was sensational, and he definitely had a lot to do with it as well. Both my front 3 and James Maddison were great today. I think both Kenny Prince Schwab and Ryan Kent got an assist today, and Ben Yedder and Maddison got the goal. So that ain't bad, is it? But yeah, James Maddison will get my man of the match for this last game that we're playing today against Arsenal. Hopefully I'm not pissing you guys too much off with my disappointment at not winning games that I feel like I should be winning for some weird reason. Like, look at that. So we've only gotten a point in the first, not great. But to be fair, no team in the Premier League at this point has won a game anyway. We've got 2 weeks left in this episode, guys. We've got a game to simulate against Southampton. And yes, I do know that they are a rival team, but I'm still going to sim the game anyway because it's the only home game that we have all episode long. And it's against the weakest opponents that we had to play in this episode, Liverpool and Arsenal and Southampton. I think I'm definitely playing the Liverpool and Arsenal game. Even though Southampton are the rivals, I did play them like 2 or maybe even 3 times last season. So we'll give this one a miss. We'll sim the game at home. We'll play it safe and we'll focus on transfers. But advancing now to that game against Southampton, hopefully we're going to get some transfer offers in for players that we are looking to sell and loan away. And we do have a few right there. This man is a goalkeeper, only 18 years of age and only 58 overall, but definitely not a guy that I think I'm going to be able to... I just want to keep around for too long. I've got a lot of goalkeepers. I still want to sell him for what he's actually valued at. So please, Dagenham and Redbridge, please. It's pretty much just about getting a guy that's not going to get to any sort of decent rating by the end of this series off the books. Pretty much because we have so many players, I actually need to free up space to bring in other players. And Dagenham and Redbridge have accepted the $250,000 for Hani Thiele, or however you say it. But still, that's actually a bargain for them. And they fucking know it. But for us, it's just a player that we're getting rid of. Now for another player, and take a look at fucking this man. Manchester United offering that much for a guy worth just over $750,000. Are you mental, man? Come on. Now, pay what you think, pay what he's at least sort of actually worth. I'm not going to fucking cop that from a club of your size and your resources. $1 million. Anyway, 1 more day left to go. We've made it. Transfer offer for Jack Dixon, another player that we're looking to either sell or loan away. Yeah, it's great. We're actually getting a lot of offers now for players that I'm actually looking to do something with. Jack Dixon's a player that we are looking to loan away. 63, only 19 years of age, and he's also got 5-star skill moves as well, so I want him to get pretty good, and we'll loan him away to Barnsley. That actually increases the amount of players that we have loaned away right now to bloody 6 right now. That's very good, but I still have so many more that I want loaned away because I have so many really young players from the youth squad and from all that I'm just not going to be giving games to, and they may as well go somewhere else and get games. But anyway, now we've got the rivalry match. We are simming it, so hopefully they can get it done in the simulation. It's still going to be at home, so we're still setting ourselves up. And again, it's another team playing that 4-2-3-1 formation. Early yellow card for them. We'll skip ahead. 2-1 victory. Sergio Roberto with a goal. Kasami coming off the bench getting a goal in the 80th minute, by the way, to go on and win the game. They picked up an injury too, to their goal scorer by all means. So the first win of the episode comes in a goddamn sim game. I'm not happy about that. Or the first win in 90 minutes anyway. God damn it. I know it was Arsenal Liverpool, and maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself for not absolutely fucking bursting a game wide open and scoring bloody 9 goals in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too tough on myself and the boys. Anyway, though, still advancing. Still got a week or so left to go. Transfer offers for, again, Ben Yedder and Maddison. Just not players we're looking to sell. We want to keep these guys. Maybe Ben Yedder eventually. Maddison almost never because he's bloody solid for us. But yeah, until we get Darren Messinio, I don't think anything's happening for Ben Yedder. And have a fucking look at this. Manchester United have turned down a goalkeeper worth 63 overall, 20 years of age, worth 800 grand. I counter offered for $1 million, and they didn't want to pay that, or they didn't want to at least talk me down. Jose Mourinho, are you just the cheapest fucker on the planet or what? I can't even believe that you're going for a player like that anyway. Don't you have the next goddamn bloody Paul Pogba to fondle his balls or something like that instead of coming for fucking Tom Harriet or whatever his goddamn name is? Anyway, final transfer offer in the last day, and it's for Adam Armstrong. Not a player I'm really looking to sell. Not a player that's really getting much action nowadays either way, but I don't know. There it is, guys. We've made it to the end of this episode. West Bromwich Albion is the first game that we have to play in the next episode, and it's going to be the final episode in this transfer window. So, if there's any specific transfers you want me to make or anything you recommend, let me know in the comment section down below. Before I forget, the man of the match in the game against Southampton was Sergio Roberto with an 8.5. But before I end the episode, guys, I'm going to do the first ever recap of the J-Bucks medal tally for the 5th season with the Portsmouth career mode. So here we go. Currently in 5th position for the J-Bucks medal is James Maddison on 7.6 points. In tied 3rd position for the J-Bucks medal is Ben Yedder on 8.2 and Charlie Musonda on 8.2. In 2nd position for the J-Bucks medal is Sergio Roberto on 15.5 points. And currently leading the race for the J-Bucks medal is Kenny Prince Schwab on 16.7 points. It's still early days, obviously. We've only played 8 games so far, but the only 2 players to get more than one man in the match so far are Sergio Roberto and Kenny Prince Schwab, who is currently in front. But we have got a lineup of absolute superstars this season. There's no one guy that you think, yeah, he's surely going to win it. No, there are so many incredible players. I think it's anyone's. It's really anyone's. It's probably going to be the most competitive race for the medal this entire series. But that will finally do it for me in this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.